if because Business Central is built on the same technology as NAV, right? At least
In a
that's what I
sense, yeah,
understood.
a lot of the modules and functionalities, that is correct. So the core of it primarily come from NAV, yes.
Does that make Business Central the no-brainer option then when they make a decision to move away from NAV?
I'm going to be a little bit biased. I would say yes, because I implement Business Central. So yes, it's naturally it's a no-brainer to go to Business Central. But I have worked with organizations where they, because due to their change of the business and their growth, they also an opportunity for them to look at maybe another ERP. And but that's very rare in my case. Business Central is a natural progression from NAV to Business Central, but it really comes down to the organization's requirements. And if they
Yeah.
have some very unique requirements where Business Central really cannot be that solution for them, and I'm okay with that. But at the end of the day, it's very rare that uh, or at least the
Yeah.
ones I've dealt with, don't want to go to Business Central because of just this new amazing, uh, uh, Business Central application with new features and being able to extend it further in the entire ecosystem of Microsoft. It is a no-brainer in this case.
Yeah. That makes sense. Is it fair to assume that if they were to choose a different technology, it would make the migration implementation more complex?
Um, Yes and no, and here's a fun thing, right? That's why I mentioned earlier about when you're moving to Business Central, consider it as a brand new implementation because if they also looking at other ERP systems,
Yeah.
more likely they're gonna have to consider that as a brand new implementation. So why not
Yes.
have the effort to do that in Business Central? And the biggest benefit of that is a lot of your users are probably going to be comfortable already. So the um the entrance for adopting into Business Central is a lot easier, right?
Mhm.
Because then it's very similar in terms of the process of maybe some posting or even navigation within Business Central.